Hi, my name is Charles Van Kirk. In January of 2020, as part of a collaboration with Splice, my colleague Josh Robertson and I traveled to the Vatnajökull Glacier in southern Iceland to record sounds. The intention for this project is twofold. One, simply to make music in response to nature, and two, we wish to use these sounds as a vehicle to discuss climate change, to create a sonic tribute to the ice before it melts away into the sea completely. In honor of Earth Day, the purpose of this video is to show you some of the musical possibilities that can be created by using these Icelandic samples as a starting point. The first example that I'm going to show you begins with some vocals that Josh and I sang in an ice cave on the glacier. We hiked up into this rather small space and found some of the pitches that resonated the cave in an interesting way. This first sound is just an octave in A, which sounds like this. So I'm going to take that sound, just simply drag it from the Finder into an instance of Contact in Pro Tools, which will automatically map it out to the keyboard so that I can play it as a pad. Next, I'm going to take some of the textural sounds from the sample pack and create a drum kit using this pretty incredible software called Sensory Percussion, made by a company called Sunhouse. There's a lot of information on Sunhouse's site about how to use this interface. Suffice it to say that you can go very deep with it, and I'm just going to scratch the surface with this example. So, I'm looking right now at the snare drum within Sensory Percussion. On each of the drums, there are 10 available zones on which you can place samples. I'm going to take one of the sounds from the sample pack called Ice Slide's Stutter Roll, which sounds like this. I'll drag this sound onto the center pad's corresponding sampler, and I'm going to tell the sampler to begin playing the sound from right about here, about halfway through, to eliminate that initial stutter. Next, I'll move over to the kick, and I'll grab this file labeled Kick Low Hard and drag it into the sampler. I've dialed in a few effects on this pad. There's a low pass filter with a cutoff at 171, tube emulation, and a compressor. For reference, the original kick sound sounds like, and with the effects on the pad. So let's hear what that sounds like in the context of the groove with the other elements that I've built into the kit.